Alrighty, let's get everything set up. Let's post my link around. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I have played a little bit since the last time I streamed last week. I am on day 8. I've had some really good RNG. And I have found some things. I have found some things. So, if you go outside, there is bonus stuff out here. First of all, there is a beautiful view. But there is other stuff here. Including... where is it? I have to find it again. It's somewhere here. There's an orchard somewhere around here. And I have the key to it now. Or I think I have the code to it now. Let's see. 1128. 1128. Yeah, let's go! Okay, orchard is open. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Let's go! Can I actually do any... is there anything in the orchard? I have a feeling there might be. Bird bath, baskets. A sundial, I don't know what time it's showing. Okay. Hey Kote, welcome in. Thanks for lurking. Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, 1992. Through whenever. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Hey Walter, thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's super good. It's kind of like, it's one of those games where it's like anything could be a clue, anything could be a puzzle, so you're just like taking meticulous notes. So yeah, lurking is good. I'm just, I read what I come across. And yeah, I'm on day 8. So far my runs have been going pretty well, so hopefully the RNG gods continue to bless me. We'll see what happens though. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister? Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. Then there's a little sketch of the angel statue. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Okay, that is the end of that. Oh, no, that's not something I can pick up. Okay. Okay, that's the smudge pots. Alrighty, back to the house. If I can remember how to get back to the house. This way. Okay, that used up 8 of my steps, but you know what? That's fine, because now I'm gonna get a bonus 20 steps each day. Let's go to the right first. Ooh. Let's do den. There's a gem, as always. There's that box that you apparently can't open, even though it looks like it should be able to be opened. Gold pawn, 2 swans. And for anyone actually watching instead of just listening, if you see something that you think I might have missed or not noticed, please let me know so that I can go and take a look at it or make a note about it. Because this kind of, I'm one of those people where it's like, I appreciate the help. I just don't want spoilers about people talking about something completely different while I'm doing something else. So, spoilers, no. Tips, guidance, okay. I'm gonna do the guest bedroom. Just because I had to use so many steps to get out to the garden. So that'll give me 10 bonus steps. Then I need to see if there's anything here. There's a basketball. Car keys! Now I just have to find my way to the garage. Little puppy. That is the same note as always. Oh, I didn't realize there was a gold pawn in the guest bedroom. Chess pieces. Gold pawn. Guest bedroom. Alright. That was, lucrative. Yeah, sure. Let's do the chapel. Do we have free money this time? Okay, I don't see any coins anywhere. Hey, Siege! How's it going? Mailroom package has been delivered. Let's see what I got. Okay, 1 sleeping mask, 1 coupon book, and 2 keys. Okay, the keys are going to be very helpful. Sleeping mask is okay. Coupon book would be good if I get a commissary and have money. Oh my goodness, and I just got a free magnifying glass. Now let's see if I actually find anything to use the magnifying glass on. Let's do the pantry. For the money, and there is an apple, so plus 2 steps. That is actually the first apple I've gotten this run so far. It's always been bananas or oranges. Mostly bananas. I've eaten a lot of bananas in this save. Okay, nook, parlor. Ooh, a coin purse. A small coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Oh, that would have been nice to have had uh, in the previous room. Right before this. Alright, so. Box puzzle. At least one is telling the truth. At least one is telling a lie. And only one has gems in it. Let's see what we can figure out. Okay, the blue box says this statement appears on another box. The white box says the blue box is empty. And the black box says this statement appears on another box. So, blue and black are correct. Which means white is lying. And it says the blue box is empty. So that must mean that the gems are in the blue box. Yeah, let's go. Blue gems in a blue box. Alright, I'm up to 3 gems. That's a good start. 2 coins, 3 gems, 4 coins. No gymnasium. Screw you, gymnasium. Yeah, corridor. Spare green room? Aw, man, the one time I'm streaming this game, and get the spare green room, there's nothing in here. The 2 other times I've gotten this room, there's been a nice little item to help out. But okay, apparently not this time. Apparently not this time. Okay, this door is locked. Use a key. There better be something good. Okay, nook. Billiard room. Oh, billiard room is normally 2 keys, I think, right? Cedar Cote? Or anyone else who knows this game? Alright, no response. So, yeah, I'll do the billiard room. I think there's simply like 2 keys versus the 1 key in the nook. And I think there is a note in here that I haven't... Oh! Free money! Nice! 9 coins, 10 coins. Okay, no note. Okay. 0 plus 10 is 10. 0 plus 2 is 2. Pink is multiplied, right? Darts. Yeah, red is multiplication, so 2 times 5 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6, divided by 3 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2, times 15 is 30, divided by 3 is 10. There we go. There are lots of 10s in this one. Ah! Only 1 coin. Only 1 key this time. Oh! Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Ooh. That's good. So that's a special key. That's why there's only 1 of them. Alright, let's see what is next. I only have one key, so I'm going to do this one. Bedroom. Ooh, and there's a chest. Should I use the key on the chest or save it for a door? That's the question. Because there's sometimes really good stuff in the chest, but sometimes there's only like a couple gems, and I already have 3 gems. Okay, I'm going to see if this next door requires a key. And if it doesn't require a key, and also depending on what I get next. If it doesn't require a key, I will use a key on the chest. How does that sound? Ooh, I've never gone in the walk-in closet before, but that would close me off. But that would be 4 items. And I still have 2 doors off of the entrance hall. I think I'll do the walk-in closet. I've not gotten it before. Okay, a navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. 1 gem, 2 gems. Okay, that was worth it for the gems. And a hobbyist lockpick will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's a black pawn in the walk-in closet. Black pawn walk-in closet. Red boxes, shoes. Let's see. I don't think I'm missing anything in here. Alright. The trunk is locked. Oh, I can't use a key. Oh, I did use my key on it. Okay, back to the entrance hall. Okay, straight. And then this way. Alright, let's go to the left. Okay, observatory, because everything else closes me off. Ooh, it's a 4-star day. Diamondus Minor, +1 gem. Oh, did I put the... Okay, I did put the White Knight in the observatory in my notes. Nook, because I need a key. Commissary, there we go. This is what I've been looking for. Okay, well that was a waste of a gem. I guess I'll buy a gem to make up for the gem that I wasted. I only had the coupon book, so it only cost me 2. Okay. So I've got 4 gems. I wish that they had a key for sale, but that's fine. West Wing Hall. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Well, hopefully that mourning period is over, because I'm gonna draft stuff. I found the garage. Ooh, upgrade disc. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, I need to find an estate terminal now. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. You told me there are 3 keys in here. Where are the keys? Where are the keys? Ah, there they are. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny has payment ready. Ooh. Something suspicious is going on here. Was our uncle murdered? Oh, fuck yeah. Utility closet, I get to open the garage. Okay, garage on. Gymnasium off. Keycard entry system off. Let's go to the garage, guys. Let's open the garage. Alright, let's go into the great unknown. Oh, this is beautiful. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Ooh. Root cellar rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. I think it's too late on my run because I don't have a shovel. Let's do... I've got 7 coins, so let's do the trading post. Let's look around here first for anything I could pick up. Ooh, dynamite. Oh, a little too dangerous to pick up. Okay, what is this puzzle? Oh, do I need a yellow in each corner? Okay, so I need a yellow in each corner. There we go, a yellow in each corner. Okay. You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2 coins. Okay. Does that mean I start every day with 2 coins? Because if so, that would be really nice. Okay, let's see what they have. Car keys. Alright, I'm done with the car keys, so I can trade those. Yes, sledgehammer. Compass. Yeah, let's trade it. Coin purse I want to keep. Everything else I think I want to keep. Okay, so... Oh, the bedroom is so far away, though. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, I'll see what the entrance hall gives me. And then if that doesn't give me anything, I'll just go to the bedroom and open it to see what I get. Okay, passageway. I have the gems to kill. Laboratory, I think, has a terminal. So I'm going to use the laboratory so I can get that upgrade disc. Yeah, it does. Insert disc. Ooh, permanently upgraded Nook. What can I get? Reading Nook, breakfast Nook. Ooh, I think the bonus keys will be good. Ooh, but the library would also be really good. Let's do the library. Well, let's do the reading nook. I'll probably regret this, but I'm gonna do the reading nook. Additional power piped in from the boiler room. I don't have that. Alrighty, let us go see what's in that bedroom chest. Oh, more keys. Okay, well, I don't need that many keys. So, yeah, walk-in closet, billiard room. Okay, so I am out of doors, so that is the end of today's run. Call it a day. Okay. let's go out here to the west wing first, or to the west garden first. Get that bonus room. Get that outer room. Ooh. I'm gonna do tool shed this time, I think. Yeah, let's go! Metal detector. I love this. Metal detector is so good. And a watering can? Okay, the first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem. Limited capacity, 3 water. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Okay. Ooh. Allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you that I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager. Alright, let's do our tried and true starting on the right. Yeah, let's do the den. Get that gem. Parlor. Ooh, nice. Another coin purse. Winding key. Okay, let's look at the boxes. Okay, so blue box says every box is black, so that's obviously a lie. White box says every box contains gems, also a lie. Okay, the statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Okay. Must be, so this box contains gems. Nice. Okay. Key. Spare room, bedroom, commissary. Spare green room, bedroom. Yeah, let's do spare green room. Okay, watering can, extra gem. And there's another gem here, so I'm at a whopping 5 gems. And we just started, so that's pretty good. Let's do pantry, because I don't have the money for the commissary right now. Okay, now I have the money for the commissary. let's do hallway. Oh, single coin. I would like a key right now, though. Bedroom, courtyard, kitchen. Let's do courtyard. Because then, if I get a shovel... Okay, 5 gems. So I need a shovel. And a sledgehammer. Storeroom, guest bedroom, drawing room. Let's do storeroom. Get a key. So money. Key. Gem. Ooh, the storeroom has a dig spot. I need a shovel so badly. I need a shovel so badly. Someone give me a shovel. Someone give me a shovel. Okay, now I can do the commissary. Because now I have money. Please have a shovel, please have a shovel, please have a shovel. Yeah, shovel, let's go! Okay. Screw your keys, I just want the shovel. Let's see. Ordinary key. An unremarkable rock, not worth picking up. And then I've got a dig spot in here. Unremarkable rock. Shit. Oh well. Did the best I could. I got a key at least. Okay, security. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Okay. View estate inventory. Yeah. So there's the one trunk that I know about, but I don't have any way to open it. Key card system. Okay. Set security level to low. And then change offline mode to unlocked. Return to security menu. Okay, staff services, special orders. Metal detector. Log out. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's do Reading Nook. Ooh, free money. Alright, let's draft a library and see what we get. Magnifying glass. Oh, I had forgotten that I had checked out Swimbird. Okay. Okay, Detective Bon Margle checked out Swimbird at 030287. Okay, Swimbird by Marian Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that is what they say when looking at me. You are not sea bird, you are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. Shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Oh, and that's actually really sad. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. I have 53 steps. Oh, broken lever. Could prove to be useful. I don't know what it's useful for. I'm assuming it's useful for, thingamajig. Okay, weight room. Alright, one direction left to go, guys. We gotta go left. Okay, corridor. We have to do corridor. Ah, one single coin. Okay, 0 plus 3 is 3. 0 plus 14 is 14. Divided by 7 is 2. 0 plus 18 is 18. Divided by 3 is 6. Divided by 2 is 3. So 0 plus 10 is 10. Minus 2 is 8. Times 1 is 8. Times 10 is 80. Divided by 8 is 10. Ooh, key card. Nice. Except I don't think I'm gonna run into any key card doors. This is the end of my run, so I might as well get the observatory. Plus 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. Yeah. Because then at least I'll get the star. What are the stars for? I have no clue. But I get stars. Oh, of course, now I get runes with 4 doors or more common today. After I've already run out of places to go. Alright. Making sure there's no extra doors I'm missing. And there aren't, so I'm going to have to call it a day. Look at the stars while I sleep, yeah. Basically. Okay, save and continue. Okay, get my allowance. Go outside to the West Garden. Go to the shed. Ooh, let's do shelter. Then let's go down into the shelter and see if there's anything down here. Oh, there's a terminal down here. Time lock safe. Time lock safe in shelter outside. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Ooh. Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. November. Let's see. I think it's the 16th today. Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. 0.12 USV. Back to main menu, log into network. Swan song. Safest of places. Yeah, Siege, basically. How do I get the data transfers? That's my question. Okay, so I can now draft 3 red rooms without being affected. Let's toss a coin in the fountain for good luck. Pantry for some money. And an apple. Yeah, let's do the reading nook for the key and the library. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think this early in the run I'm gonna have to do den. I don't want to close off. I need that gem, and I don't want to close off that corner yet. See what I can get out of it. Okay, let's try this corner here. Let's do the parlor. I don't want to waste my gem on the commissary yet when I don't even have any money. Or I don't have enough money for whatever I would get. Yeah, the den is really nice. With the 4 doors, and then there's always that free gem in there. I just always get so paranoid that there's something in there, puzzle-wise, that I'm missing. And it drives me nuts. Okay. Yeah. So, blue box says 2 of these statements are true. White box says the statement on the blue box is true. And the black box says the gems are in a box with a true statement. So that would imply that blue and white are true. But then black must be false, so the gems are not in a box with a true statement. So the gems are in a box with a false statement. Let's see if I'm right. Let's go! Okay. There we go. Okay. Back through the den. Corridor. God, I missed the metal detector already. Sure. I've got the gem for the observatory. Okay, diamond miner +1. Ooh. The twins. The pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay. So I just need a sledgehammer, then I can head back out to the entrance hall. Okay. That's good if I can get a sledgehammer. Nice, Siege. Are you saying you want to hang out, hop into voice call with me, and comment live instead of just chatting in text, or up to you? Sure, I'll do the commissary now. Thinking. Okay, you're allowed to think. I'm a very gracious friend that way. There is a sledgehammer. Oh, I need 3 more coins and then I can get the sledgehammer. Oh, I need that sledgehammer. Okay, door is locked. Use key. Ooh, bedroom or hallway? Let's do hallway. I'm very generous, aren't I? Let's go this way first. Locked. Okay. And I don't have a key. Spare green room, courtyard. Yeah, let's do the drawing room. I don't have a shovel. Let's try this one first. I got what you meant, Siege. Guest bedroom. Let's do the library. Ooh, free apple. Nice. Okay, let me call you. Okay, Siege.
Alright. I have arrived.
Alright, hello, how are you?
No, I'm doing okay. It is a day today. I have received I'm from one of the servers. They've got a Vietnamese food tier list, and I'm going through it now.
Ooh,
I'm
that
like, all
sounds
right,
really good.
I gotta make my opinions known.
Alrighty.
Uh,
I have the library again. So I checked out Swimbird.
okay.
Um, what else can I check? I can check out Sightseer's Guide to Reddington.
Mhm.
The Fixed Stars.
Okay.
History of Orindia. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Or Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest Volume 3.
I say the architecture um, digest simply because like it's got the most like immediately helpful information.
Okay.
Everything else is kind of like you have to interpret shit.
Yeah, the Swimbird, I think I found something valuable, but I think it's part of the bigger mystery that's going on.
Yep.
Um,
It's
okay, that door is locked, and I don't have a key.
peanut sauce is 100% S tier Vietnamese food.
Oh, peanut sauce is so good. You're making me want to go get Vietnamese food this weekend now. I wonder if I can get any of my friends to go with me.
Oh yeah, go. Just come on down. We got a whole Vietnamese quadrant of Houston. So like, come on down.
Oh, that's so far away, though. That's so much money.
Yeah, but Vietnamese food.
I mean, we've got some good Vietnamese food here, too.
If you say so.
It's good enough that my Vietnamese coworker goes to get it.
Well, they gotta eat. You know, everybody's gotta eat.
Okay, I need to find 3 more coins so that I can open these chests here. Trunks. Whatever you want to call them. Alright, let's go to the left.
This B tier. I've also as I'm going through this, like, I am like learning very quickly that I'm just like, do I like the clear broth Vietnamese soup or darker? The problem is like I literally just have like 3 things of pho on my S tier.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
I haven't had pho in so long.
I need to have pho there.
I need to... There is a new ramen shop in town. Near where near where a couple of my friends live. And it's so good, I need to go back. It's literally like 2 doors down from the really good boba shop in town too. So it's just like, oh, I need to go. But I have to see when my friends are available because I don't like going out to eat places alone if I can help it. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's pretty
All right.
usual.
Do I want storeroom for the key, the gem, and the coin? Bedroom for the extra door, or closet for the 2 items? Because the 2 items could include coins. I need 3 coins to get the sledgehammer. But the storeroom is a guaranteed coin.
Gotcha. You've got the room. Where are you looking at? You're down there.
Yeah, I'm down
You've
in the
got
bottom
room there,
corner.
like to do closet. Yeah, I would do closet. Anytime you're doing a corner, I just do corner.
Yeah, well, I've got the
Um,
storeroom too, which is also a corner.
Sure.
And it's like
Are you on
guaranteed
keys
money
and,
versus possible extra money.
do you have keys and diamonds?
I have 1 diamond, 0 keys, 5 coins.
Yeah, I'd get storeroom and I'd do storeroom. It's
Okay.
just-
Yeah, I've realized now that my followers goal banner is covering my my
Your
UI.
resources?
Yep, my resources. All right,
Yeah.
1 coin. Oh, I've never noticed this before.
Hey, little swampbird. I didn't notice.
Swimbird drawing in storeroom. Okay, this. You never know. It could mean something. It could mean nothing. All right. Now the question is: do I take my key and go up to this one door that's locked in the east wing on rank
Um,
5, 4 or 5. Or do I keep the key and see what else I find on the west wing?
I mean, you're already on the west wing here. Keep going up the
Yeah.
go to the top of the dining room. Vietnamese tacos. Eh. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that in the easier, to be honest.
No, not the chapel.
Taco chapel. Well, I mean, you've
I mean,
got
the chapel
clear.
could have the free coins.
Yep. We
The
got plenty of.
past 2 or 3 times that I've gone in the chapel, there hasn't been any money in it.
Mhm.
And again, I'm trying to get the money for the sledgehammer,
Yep.
but the guest room would close things off. Kitchen would close things off. Well, kitchen would still have one door open. Um, but the chapel has 2 doors open. But that extra door would just lead to wherever the entrance hall opens up into. Um,
They got terrible yakitori. Vietnamese yakitori is not good. I would say guest bedroom, personally, or the kitchen. Guest bedroom. I think you're
guest
fine there. You
bedroom
just
and
run
close it
this
off
area down.
completely?
Yeah. Like you got the dining room already up there, right? And you can just circle back with whatever you get.
Well, this is off of the dining room.
I know. Or sorry, the drawing room.
That drawing room door is locked, I believe.
You have 2 keys, right?
I have one key.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, kitchen if you want to spend the gem, right?
Yeah. Um, yeah, it's probably safer to do the kitchen right now because I'm trying to save up that money. I'm not gonna buy anything, but at least I won't be losing coins every time I walk through it. Alright, the water is shut off apparently. I don't know how I'm going to the bathroom. Um, yeah, that's not worth it. I just need the coins. Okay, kitchen. Okay, bedroom. Closet. Let's do bedroom. Man, I really wish I had the metal detector right now so I could get some extra coins. So I could get that stupid fucking sledgehammer. Oh. Okay, closet, workshop, or walk-in closet. I have one gem, so the walk-in closet would be risky unless it had more gems. Workshop, combine inventory to create new items, and it has an exit door, or closet, which is 2 items and a dead end. Um, I guess I'll do workshop. Yeah, I'll do workshop. I haven't gotten workshop on the save file yet, I don't think. A large battery pack provides use to battery-powered contraptions. What battery-powered contraptions are there in here? Okay, Siege.
What's up?
Battery-powered contraption.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where that... Is that something that's outside?
Why are you asking about that?
Because I picked up a battery pack.
Okay.
And I just want guidance. Is it like in the house or outside the house?
So far, the only thing I've found the battery pack to use for is making things in the workshop.
Okay.
So you need more parts than just one to make.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Because I know there's like the electronic doors outside.
The battery pack does not open those.
Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, chapel or patio? I only have one gem left, but I don't really want to... Again, if I got the money from the chapel, because normally it's anywhere from 2 to 4 coins, that would give me enough. Or I would need 3 coins, I guess, since I've entered the chapel. I would need like 3 or 4 coins to go back to the commissary and get the sledgehammer to open the trunks in the entrance hall. Or I can spend the gem on the patio, still have a door, but not get anything because I don't have any green rooms. I'm not a huge fan of the bunk room, especially since I still have 43 steps left, so I'm not like missing out on steps. Oh, what do you think, Siege? Oh, I think Siege left me. I think Siege abandoned me.
Alright. I'm back.
Alright, welcome back.
Yeah.
I was talking to you and you had left, so I was just like, oh, nobody loves me.
No.
Everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms. Big
Don't
fat
eat
fuzzy
worms.
ones, little tiny squirmy ones. Big fat fuzzy wuzzy worms.
Ah! Absolutely disgusting. Don't do that.
No promises.
Oh my god, it's fine. Eat tons of worms. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I need to plug my phone into charge. Alright, so, as I was telling you, not you, I've got the chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. It gives me 2 doorways, and there is the chance that I would get the money that I would need for the commissary to get the sledgehammer.
Gotcha. Okay.
I feel like if I don't get the money from the chapel now, unless I get the rumpus room, I'm not going to get the money for the commissary.
Right. I don't trust the chapel to give you money. To gain money when you're going to lose 1 money going in it.
Yeah. Patio would use my only gem, and I wouldn't get anything for it because I don't have any other green rooms. So patio would just give me 1 door.
Yep.
Bunk room, I'm not a huge fan of it. Counts as 2 bedrooms, whatever. But it doesn't give me any doors. So... yeah. I think I'll do the chapel and save my gem for something else.
Alright. Yeah. Is the door in the west hallway locked?
In the West Wing Hall, I haven't checked yet.
Ah, okay.
This is off of the West Wing Hall as well. So this is the north side of the West Wing Hall.
Yeah, I gotcha. Ugh. No money.
No money. See, like, for the first, like, 5 days...
Sheltered, so you're fine.
Oh, yeah, I am sheltered.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck you,
that's
shelter.
great. Oh, thank you, shelter. Thank you, shelter. Oh, that is glorious.
Glory. Praise be to shelter.
Okay, that door
If
is
we're gonna
locked.
do any praying, it's a good thing we're in the chapel.
Oh, let's go. Because of my thingamajig,
Oh, it stays lit. That's
it
super
stays
cool.
lit. That's super cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Siege, look what
Forest
I just
room.
got. Let's go.
Crevice
I can
room.
go
Oh,
get
more
that
money.
sledgehammer.
Yep. And you get that cool dude.
Does he actually
Can you
do
talk to him?
anything if you give him money?
Yeah. Yeah.
What does he do?
He tells you cool stories that are potentially hints in the game.
Alrighty, let me get this money first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, it's just one coin, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, that's so bright. Ah.
Get brighter. The great Elzara.
Alright, are you ready to take notes, Siege?
I'm taking the notes? Fuck.
Okay, black cat tied to a red flag.
He's so sleepy. He joined me on my walk today.
Aww.
So as an old dog, he struggled. He got
Yeah,
about
I
15 minutes
remember
and he
those
was
days
done.
with Nico.
You know, he goes, but you know, he's clearly tired after like a 10-minute walk.
Yeah.
And just a good tired dog. Alright, back to my Oblivion. I will play Oblivion while you. I'll just keep playing with you. Car keys.
Car keys! With the mystery. Oh, this game is so good. Okay, 0 plus
Yeah.
4 is 4. 0 plus 20 is 20. Minus 18 is 2. Times 6 is 12. 0 plus 6 is 6. Minus 3 is 3. Times 5 is 15. Divided by 15 is 1. Oh, okay. 0 plus 1 is 1, plus 4 is 5, plus 3 is 8, minus 7 is 1, times 18 is 18, divided by 3 is 6. Ooh!
Ooh.
The key to the secret garden. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Secret
fancy.
garden. Secret garden. In the blue house. Secret, 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 secret garden.
Okay, not gonna do that. I'm going to go. Okay. I have 39 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do I want to
Mhm.
What do you think, Steve? Do you think I should continue and use a key here in the billiard room and continue from here, see if I can get to the antechamber? Or should I circle back to the commissary, get the sledgehammer, get to the entrance hall, open those chests, and then see what I can find off the entrance hall?
Realistically, that's so many steps.
Yeah.
Um,
I have 39
yeah, I guess
available.
you have 39 available. Um,
But I'm
I don't
also,
think you're
I'm
making.
so close to the billiard room. Or to the antechamber.
Um, you have the dining hall, right? The dining room, right?
I do have the dining room, yes.
You need to reach rank 8 to get the food in the dining hall.
So, one more north, right?
Yeah, I would try to get one more north.
Okay. So then I'll
And
use
then
the
I'd try to
key
head back.
here. Use key. Shit. Nope, didn't work out. I don't have the gems for the passageway.
I guess it doesn't matter then.
Okay, guest bedroom for plus 10 steps, or closet for 2 items.
I don't know. I think you need the steps, realistically.
Alright.
Like, if you even want to make another shot at going further north through the chapel, you're gonna need the steps.
Yeah. I think the north door on the chapel... Key card! I think the north door on the chapel was locked. I have to go back that way anyway, so I'll double check.
Yeah. You're at the difficulty where all the doors are locked.
Yeah, and I don't have enough keys.
Hey, Goat's playing Prince.
Yep. Secret garden!
Garden.
Guess what I got?
Oh, wow, you got the sledgehammer.
I got the sledgehammer!
Holy shit, you got the secret garden already.
I was just like, hey, will the secret garden key work on this door? And it did.
Where are you at? I didn't even look. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yep. Good shot.
Ah, locked. Okay.
Yeah. Not surprised one bit.
Oh, we got the moon, though.
I got the moon.
The moon! The moon!
The moon! Mind blown, Goat. How did you solve that puzzle?
I was just like, oh, what does this wheel do?
Pulls on a crunk.
Wrong lever!
Oh, we'll see if you fall into a pit. Oh, no, just opening a door.
Alright, that door is open now.
Yep.
Oh, and I have fruit spread all throughout the house.
Mm-hmm. Means you get all that extra steps.
If I can find the
Now,
fruit.
yeah. It's just around. You do have to find it.
I don't see any in the dark room, so I'm not going to go that way.
That's true. It cost you an extra $1.
Okay,
And you found one.
orange.
Orange, you glad you looked around?
I have to do the spare green room.
Okay. Very green in here. I like your curly club here. Drawing room has another room into those spare 2 rooms, so
I think that door's locked.
fair enough.
Wait, but I've only drawn 2 red rooms and I protected from 3. I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do the
Your
gymnasium.
sheltered buff is gone. I think it.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Shelter protects you from
Yeah.
the negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted.
Right. Okay. I guess so. It's just not. Oh yeah, there's a good sheltered buff. Okay. I didn't see it written in the bottom right, and I noticed the sheltered buff thing happened. So.
Okay, well, closet, 2 items. Let's see what we get. Okay, gem, shovel,
Gem.
back to the
And a
secret
shovel.
garden. Because there was a dig spot, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. You don't even need to make it all the way to the store now, do you?
Nope. I just need to make it back to the entrance.
Yeah, that's true.
But should I do that entrance first before going back to the secret garden?
Yes, because you're gonna go back to the secret garden no matter what.
Okay. Because hopefully there's a key in there.
Yep. Or in one of the chests, right? So like.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Hopefully a key in one of the chests.
Secret tunnel.
Gotta make sure I'm not missing any food. Alrighty. Yep. Okay, gem and key.
Yeah.
Ooh, a silver key.
Hell yeah.
A gem, key, and multiple coins. I'm going to go ahead and just open this door off of the entrance hall since what's the worst that I can do?
Utility closet planetarium.
Ooh. Let's do the planetarium in case I can make it all the way back here. Because I have 40 steps still.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm opening the planetarium. I'm not going in, so I'm not wasting that step yet. And then back to the secret garden?
Back to the secret garden. Hope that the shovel digs up a key.
Well, I have a silver key. So we got something at least.
True. Yeah.
Oh! And yeah, this way. Secret garden. Okay, rather dirty coin. Okay, is there only 1 dig spot in the garden?
Like it. It can vary.
Aw, man. Oh, can you hear the birds going crazy? And
No, I have the stream muted because...
okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit, just in case.
Okay. Alright. I do not hear the birds going crazy in the game. But I do know there are birds in the secret garden. Dig, 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 dig. Old tin can, tin, tin, tin. And the door's closed. Oh, you got a gem. Hey, metal detector. Shiny, shiny. Well, since you muted, I'm gonna go check on the pizza.
Okay, I think the crows have chilled out for now. Alright, let's go end our day in the planetarium. I think I need to get extra padding on my headset. It's starting to dig into my head quite uncomfortably. That was a very good run, I think. Okay. Back up to the west wing. Or to the west garden. West grounds. Whatever you want to call them. The grounds. West path, that's what they call it. The west path of the grounds. I'm very sad that I got that vault key and then wasn't able to use it. Ooh, let's do root cellar. Now the question is, am I going to get a shovel to use with the root cellar? Fingers crossed, right? Pray to the RNG gods. Okay, Herbert S. Sinclair was my...
I have heard.
Welcome back. I found the family tree.
Yeah, in the shelter, right?
No, in the root cellar.
Oh, the root cellar. Yeah, that makes more sense. The pun matches up.
Hey-oh. So
Hey-o.
Herbert S. Sinclair is my great uncle. So his brother was Simon H. Sinclair, and his sister-in-law was Clara Epson. And his niece is Mary Epson, my mother. Okay. I think I took a screenshot of this, but just in case, I'll take another screenshot.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I have so many dig spots. Fingers crossed I get a shovel today, right?
Yep, fingers crossed.
Say a
Shovel
prayer
across.
to the RNG gods.
Alright, Jesus, please protect us on our journey.
Oh. I should have picked up my allowance before I went outside. Okay, I gotta go make a wish. It's wasting steps, but it's fine. It'll be worth it, right?
The wishing it'll pay off one day.
This is fine. I'll do the bedroom. Ooh, free gem.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Oh, I can go ahead and get the courtyard. But that would use a gem. I could either get the pantry or I could get the spare green room. Spare green room and courtyard can both. But they won't be any good if I don't have money to get and find a shovel. But pantry will just circle back to the entrance hall. I think I gotta go courtyard. Or else my run will end very early. Yeah, I think I have to do courtyard. And who knows? Ooh, I found a metal detector at least.
Yeah, that's good.
So that'll give me more chance of coins and keys. Yep, Let's do this one. Reedy Nook. Okay, yeah, it was just the key there. Alright, let's do the library. Get that book that I had signed out. Oh, there's a typo.
Oh, there's a typo.
Fortress instead of features.
Oh. Gotta get rid of them.
Gotta get rid of them.
Yeah, can't have that shit.
Okay. Excuse me. Yawns. The potential within by the editor. Gems, gem strategies and tips. Playing your house, estate layout and drafting. Top drafting combos, 5 combos you won't want to miss. Making a connection, estate connectivity. Tips and tricks, suggestions for success, and word from the editor by the editor. The potential within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But within... sorry, I'm getting sleepy. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Okay, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, many of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only really spend them if I really need a room. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Excuse me. Planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, Cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step. But determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Other floor plan combos. A foyer drafted before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Drafting Bunk Room after Nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from Office if you draft a Conference Room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in Workshop. And the attic provides 8 items? Wow. Making a connection. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage powers garage door and grants west path access. Dark room turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. And gymnasium turns lights off to prevent step loss. Other examples of connectivity. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber, has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. The ladyship's chamber, the next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. What does the garage have a use for steam power? Huh. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, Bunk Room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by Master Bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in a servant's quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting Freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle, during which it can't be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there is a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Sorry. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. Hi, little foot. Do you want to say hi to everyone?
Hi, foot.
You want to say hi to everyone? She says, no, I want you to feed me. I'm wasting away to nothing. I've never eaten a meal in my life. Even though the vet says I'm the perfect weight, I'm wasting away to nothing.
No matter what. Why would Littlefoot lie?
I know, right? She obviously knows herself better than the vet does. Alright, gotta make sure there's no gems. Yeah, I gotta finish this day, then I'll feed you, okay? Did you hear? What? I hate that they make you look down when you're going down this spiral staircase. It makes my head hurt.
Fair.
Oh, it makes me a little motion sick.
Oh, hi there.
A chamber of mirrors?
You gonna watch me leave your house? Okay.
Huh?
I'm playing Oblivion and I was sneaking in this woman's house and she's
Ah.
just like, hey, what are you doing? Oh shit.
Oh. Oh, I see a gem over there.
Ooh, press the button.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep. You gotta open that door 4 times.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey, look at the bright side though. You managed to have 2 different door openings for it?
Yeah, I can just go back. I can go out to the courtyard, and it's not even that far because it's just right here.
Yeah. Like, that's actually really good because like normally you don't get that. So like,
Ooh, I can get one of those gems now at least. It looks like.
yeah. Then you can press the button again. Ah, it's not one of the ones you've opened up already.
Nope. However, I have at least one gem now.
Yeah. Hopefully you draw it again and you get to it twice.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay. Okay, wind up key, a component of the parlor game. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Okay, the gems are in a box with a statement. Okay, that's true. Well, the white box does not have a statement. Okay, white box does not have a statement, and that is true. The gems are in a box with a statement, so that must be false. So the gems are in the white box? Please? Yeah, let's go. Alrighty. Good job, me. I have a brain. Pantry. Ah, shit. What's up, little foot? Fuck yeah. Okay. I'll do History of Arindia. Okay, I have to go straight now. Oh, fuck.
Alright, I have returned.
Alright, this is the end of my run unless I find something outside.
No!
I know!
Ugh, it ended so early.
I know, but I have to go to bed anyways.
Okay.
But this is so frustrating because I have so many dig spots, but I don't have a shovel.
Yep. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. I'll at least go hang out in the orchard when I go to bed.
Hey, you got the orchard way earlier than I did.
Yeah. Thank you, Kote.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. What did it give you again? 20 steps or something?
Yeah, it gives you 20 bonus steps at the beginning of the day. Permanently, which is really nice.
It's huge. It really changes, like, how careful you have to be about your steps
Yeah.
throughout the rest of the game.
It's really made such a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I guess it's time to call it a day, both in-game and IRL.
Alright. Have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
Bye.
And everyone, I think it's I'm pretty sure it's you and Kote watching, but thank you for watching, thank you for lurking. This has been fun, even though RNGesus was not very gracious this time. It's fine. I got to experience some new rooms. I found a couple new things. Like I have the West Garden now, and I have the orchard. So I think that that's very big. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys next time.